I just won $2,500 from Lachlan on his latest creative challenge, and I want to show you how. Before we get into the video, I wanted to explain how we got here. First, UEFN drops, and I know nothing about it, so I decided to pick it up and give it a go. I created my first map called Rats. It blows up. I have some of my favorite content creators playing my map in front of their audiences, and it is such a ride. Right in the middle of the UEFN hype, CypherPK tweets that he's looking to put together map creators to create something in 72 hours. So I decided to join. I created a working pinball machine where CypherPK is actually the one using it with cool cinematics, and I win, which is really exciting because I just started learning UEFN. Shortly after that challenge, and a one wheel in hand, Lachlan releases his summer creative challenge to create a summer map within a week. So we enter. One thing you may not know about me is I actually really love water parks, and I always thought how fun it would be to have a water park in Fortnite. I tweeted about this a long time ago that Fortnite themselves should add one, and they never did. So I decided to make my own and submit it for the challenge. 1 week goes by, Lachlan DMs me saying that I have won the challenge, and here we are. Summer Splashdown Lucky Block FFA is a success. So I want to show you guys a little bit about the features and how we made the map. If you pull up Fortnite Creative, you will see a bunch of game modes called Lucky Blocks. This is a very popular game mode inside of Fortnite that I decided to create mine kind of around. But a lot of them are very simple and kind of boring. So I wanted to mix that up and make it a summer vibe. So I created these nice little cabanas that each of the players will go to. Now the gist of Lucky Block is pretty simple. You get one free mystery block every time you spawn. That can be an assortment of different things. And then you have different costing blocks that cost you gold. So every elimination you get out on the field, you get 50 gold, and then you can use that gold to spend in here. So every time you get eliminated, you come back, you open your mystery box, and buy whichever box you want. Then you jump into the tube, and this tube will send you into one of 5 different locations. When you shoot out, you are now inside of Splashdown. Splashdown was designed to be a fast-paced elimination battle. Given that this challenge was in fact for Lachlan, we had to include the power-up, which when you interact with, you get powerful. So you're able to shoot and do way more damage than you normally would do. Splashdown has 6 different POIs. Sweaty Stream, which is a fully functioning lazy river that goes across the entire map. Bump Jumps, which is kind of like a racetrack, but with slides. Flush Rush, which is our bowl inside of the map. Peely's Puddle, which is kind of like our kiddie pool, also a little bit of a play on peeing in the pool. Botwater Bay, which is our pirate ship, and Tubular Treehouse, which has a bunch of different tube rides that you can ride down. One of the core components of making maps for me is when somebody asks the question, can I do this? I always want the answer to be yes, yes you can. So all of my rides are fully functioning that you can slide down and boost through as you go across the map. I wanted to create some really fun ways to play the game. So at Botwater Bay, you can actually go over here and grab surfboards and use them to zip across the map. I mentioned this earlier, but our lazy river fully functions. You can ride it on a surfboard, or if you want to get off, you can just jump into one of these tubes that are floating down the river. How cool is that? We also have these massive beach balls to offer some cover as you're fighting through the area, especially along the lazy river. Also, I put these slip, slop, slap bottles, which I have to share this with you because it's some sort of Australian skin cancer song that the government created. Check this out.
But don't get fried. Slip on a shirt, slop on sunscreen, slap on a hat, 6 shade, slide on sunnies. Simple as that. Slip, slop, slap.
So anyways, I decided to create those bottles in the game so you can get protection, which is shield. So every time you walk through that, you'll get full shield. Super helpful when you're in a fight. You know we had to add the Coral Buddies music to Peely's Puddle. It only makes sense that in a kiddie pool, you have one of the best songs in the game. Oh yeah, and there's a conch. Because why not? Whoever's performing best on the map will show up as a massive statue in 3 locations on the map. Be sure to share your best and highest eliminations and tweet me. And then of course we have bump jumps, which you can go up here and hit one of these slides and blast your way down. It is so much fun to get in fights over here because it is just pure chaos. You'll also stumble across these health blocks, and guess what they do? They give you health. Self-explanatory. Come on, guys. And then, of course, there's Tubular Treehouse, which this is just a massive area with 2 huge, fully functioning slides that I think you're going to have a lot of fun trying out. There's so much more I can show you, but I do think you're going to have to check it out for yourself. Be sure to play Splashdown Lucky Block FFA in Creative. And just like that, a culmination of a week's work equaling to $2,500 in prize money. That's super exciting. Thank you again, LACHLAN, for this opportunity. And that does not mean Splashdown is even close to being finished. We have tons more to come and a lot of updates along the way. And I have a ton more maps coming real soon. So be sure to follow, subscribe, and comment in this video how much fun you're having in Splashdown. And be sure to play with your friends right now.